Hi, 4th and 5th graders. It's Mrs. Basil this week. I wanted to show you a different kind of project we're going to work on. So we're still going to be using the Bitmoji classroom, but there's a few extra steps and I would like to walk you through them. So I'm going to make myself smaller in the corner. Okay, so this is called your desktop and we're going to be saving a file to the desktop. But first what we need to do is find our activity. So when you go to Teams, you're going to find Art, and I'm going to use just a 5th grade class as my example. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and here is the assignment. It's called Block Characters, in reference to like Minecraft, how they use block shapes, and Roblox. But we're just calling it Block Characters. So I'm going to go ahead and view the assignment. And I'm going to view it just like you see it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is open the Bitmoji classroom, which you've already done because you're watching this video. So here is the Bitmoji classroom. So what I want you to do is I want you to open up this template. It's called Block Characters Template. Go to the 3 dots and download. Okay, so it's downloading right now, but it's not downloading to the computer, it's downloading to Teams. So you'll see over here a little green check marks. That means you downloaded something on Teams. Go ahead and hit Files. Then go to Downloads. And I've already downloaded it, but I downloaded it again. So here it is. And I'm going to open it up. Yes, I want to open it up. So press OK. Okay, so here is my file. But here's what we need to do. We need to get this file to our desktop. So this is what I'd like you to do. And it's okay if you have to watch this video more than once if you're not familiar with how to save to your desktop. Go to the 3 little dots and go to Save As. Then you're going to go all the way over here to the left, and you won't have as many files as I do. And double click, so 2 clicks, Desktop. Click, click. You can call it whatever you want. If you say I want to put my name, Basil Block, oops. That works. Maybe to identify it that it's yours, use your last name. And then I will hit Save. Okay, so I can go ahead and exit out of all this stuff now. Maybe I'll just minimize Teams for right now. And I'm back on my desktop, and so I'm going to look for it. Here it is, Basil Block. I found it. Okay, now here's the next step. Now, I want to throw out there that you do not need to use my template, but it will be easier for you to construct your block person. And this is also good practice for how to save files and to insert files into other programs. You may have used Paint 3D already. You may have not used Paint 3D. So go to the Start button and go down to P. Paint 3D. Click it. And you're not starting with a new sheet. We're going to insert our file. So press Open. And then Browse Files. And again, double click that desktop because we know our file is on the desktop. And then you probably won't have as much to scroll through, but there it is, Basil Block. Click it once and open. There you go. Now what you can do is you can use all these tools. Like I said, you can make a face, make clothes, make accessories. I know like the Among Us characters have hats. You can add in hat. You can go to 2D shapes. You can even use 3D shapes. You don't have to use my template, and you can throw in some 3D shapes to really show the depth. You could add text if you want to give your characters a name. You can even do effects. You can play with all of this, but I want you to create 2 characters. And I just don't want to see a smiley face on both and then call it a day. You're not done. I want to see clothes, accessories, a face, a hat. Then when you are all done, you're going to go to menu, or if you just want to take a break, say, I'm done working today. I need to take a break from it. Go to menu, and you're going to hit Save As. Please hit Save As. If you hit save, it's okay, but it might not be as easy to find. I like to hit Save As because you know what I'm going to say. I love it on the desktop. Hit desktop again. There is a file already, says Basil Block, so yeah, sure. I'm going to go ahead and replace it. If you don't want to replace it, you can call it something else. That's up to you. Yep. Just always save it. So there it is, Basil Block. So now when I go back to Teams, I'm all done. I can just attach, back to my team, and I want to attach it to my file. You have it right here, just like you would attach a picture. Okay, I know it's a little different this week, but I want you to try your best. You can ask questions, but watch this video, and if you have to, rewatch it again. You may even have to pause it while you do a step and then hit play and then pause it again. Okay, my friends, I hope you have lots of fun with this project. And myself, Miss Carol, and Mrs. Gallagher, we look forward to seeing your work. Bye.